What's this?
As it turned out, Adam and I had a lot in common. I found out he was a music producer, and I used to be in military communications.
And what'd you do before you signed up?
I was a sound engineer. So anyway, Adam and I, we chatted music all the time, and he made this mix of some of the stuff he was into.
So Adam made this?
I know it's not much, but it's something of Adam's that I know is personal, and I thought that maybe...
It's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you very much.
I didn't mean to...
No, it's fine. It's nice to hear good things about Adam. It's been a while.
For what it's worth, Adam thought you hung the moon. You too, Mr. Hughes. He knew he let you guys down big time, and he hoped that someday you'd welcome him home.
Well, that's never going to happen now, is it? But I got to say, having you here is the next best thing, Riley. So, everybody, let's eat, okay?
Yes. Starving.
All right. Yeah. Just dig in, okay? We're not much in ceremony.
What'd you make today?
So, what unit were you with in Kabul?
The radio communications, air ground.
What exactly did you do? Oh, probably a lot of classified stuff. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. In general, we just make sure everybody can talk to everybody else.
They also make sure the enemy's not eavesdropping on them.
Basically, yeah.
And where'd you train?
I did my basic at Fort Gordon, Georgia.
Really? That's where my mom and dad were when they had me.
Yeah?
Yeah, did you know Colonel Winston Mayer? Or maybe that's not the best thing to ask right now.
Dinner was great. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Don't you want some coffee or something?
No, thank you, ma'am. I should be going.
All right. Well, where are you headed?
I have to go to a motel, and then I may head to Omaha. That's where my aunt and uncle live. My parents died a long time ago, so really I have no special plans.
Well, you can't waste time hunting around for a motel when you can just as easily stay here with us.
Is there anything I can do for you, Casey?
Well, I know what I don't want to do. I don't want to think about Adam, my parents, this Riley, what's his name, and definitely not Afghanistan.
Well, that takes care of what you don't want. But what do you want?
To be with you. And to be reminded how happy you make me.
I think that can be arranged. But where?
I think we can come up with something.
Paul, you here? Paul? Hey.
What's going on?
I saw Dusty.
You did? Where?
Right in the middle of town. He didn't take the bait. They're still here.
Oh, no, I know. I saw Bonnie McKechnie. She almost caught me.
How?
How? She was doing some shopping, and she came in, and I hid, but I didn't get a chance to get Eliza out of sight.
She didn't recognize her, did she?
No, thank God. But what the hell are we going to do now?
I hate to suggest this.
Well, maybe you shouldn't then.
You can't stay here, but you could take Eliza back to her mother.
That is not an option.
Face it. Paul and Eliza aren't here in Greenville, Wisconsin, and they aren't in Sparta. I don't know, I think it's time to head back to Oakdale, consult the police, regroup. It's the only sensible thing to do.
I'm not giving up. Maybe if you were more interested in finding Eliza and less interested in eating food.
Look, I was looking. I mean, actually, my heart stopped when I was at the farmer's market. I saw this little baby sitting alone in a carriage, and...
You're telling me this now?
It wasn't Eliza.
How do you know?
It turned out to be some workers' grandchildren or
A little girl?
Yeah.
About Eliza's age?
I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe. I don't know.
You sure it wasn't Eliza?
No, I was a little suspicious at first, but the work was so blasé about it, I just let it go.
Oh.
Do you have a picture of her?
No. But I know how to get one.